Now this is how we create a corner cut to go around the edge of the bath. So the one tile itself has to be cut twice to fit in this L-shaped area. Start by taking your measurements. As you can see, I've got a laser level setting my levels of the tile out. If you haven't got this, use a spirit level, and then you can measure from your line to the edge of the bath. Mine's 130 millimeters, and I'll transfer that onto the tile. For the cut above the top of the bath, on mine, it's only 45 millimeters. So I'll mark that onto the tile. Now my measurements are transferred to the tile, I'm going to draw some firmer lines in place. When having to make two cuts in a large tile like this one, very close to one edge, I prefer to use a 4-inch grinder with a diamond tip blade. Slowly and gently start to lightly grind a line across your pencil. Do it 4 or 5 times until you go into the tile a millimeter or two, and then start to work on the other cut. Once you've achieved your cut, offer it into position before applying tile adhesive on the wall just to see if it fits. It looks like mine needs a millimeter or two taken off. Regrind the cut edge on an angle to take that extra millimeter or two off. Then apply your adhesive on the wall, comb it through like you would normally do, apply a small amount on the back of the cut edge of the tile, and then gently place it into position, making sure you've got the same size gap around the edges where it butts up to the other tiles. Then quickly wipe off any excessive adhesive before it dries. Now the corner cut is firmly fixed into position, I can continue to spread the adhesive and tile the rest of the wall. Making sure you've got the same size gap for the tile spaces to marry up with the tiles fitted above. Then you can compensate below with different size spaces if required to meet your floor levels. If you happen to have any uneven gaps below the bottom of the tiles where it meets your floor tile, that can be filled once it's dry using a flexible silicone sealant. Then once your tiles are dry, the spaces can be removed and the grout can be applied using a rubber edge grouting trowel. Using a bucket and cold water, pour in your powdered grout, mix it up with a scraper. Continuously mix this, adding powder where and when needed. Spread it over the gaps using a rubber edge grouting trowel. Press it in from left to right, making sure you get no air bubbles between the tiles. So that's how you measure, cut, fix, grout and seal a 2-part cut around the corner of your bath. If you're looking for more how-to videos, check us out on all social media handles. And for more how-to videos, check us out on our YouTube channel, Mr. and Mrs. DIY.